Hello. Oh god, wait. I need to mute. Okay. Whew, I muted it. I was listening to the music alongside the stream and I did not want it to, I didn't want to hear myself. I hate hearing myself. On that note, hi! Hello, Entrank, how you doing? It's quiet, it's a Sunday, it's relaxing. I am not gonna care or try not to care about anything. We are power washing. Hello, Christopher. New Alice's Adventures pack from Power Wash Simulator. I was gonna do this on Tuesday, but then decided not to. It's been a weird week. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right into it. Is this starting up? It did. Now I need to sort my sound because that's always the case. There we go. Poof. Otherwise there's no game sound. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm gonna try something first. Oh, why the hell?
Whoa.
Why is that going through my speakers? My speakers aren't even turned on right now. What is wrong with this? Ugh. Give me a sec. It's on voice meter. Why? My speakers are turned off. Why did that sound come through my speakers? Sound here. Voice meter. What is wrong? What is wrong with Streamlabs? I see you're going to do Fallout 3 on Friday. Might I suggest if you have Fallout New Vegas as well, that you install Tale of Two Wastelands mod so the two games are basically one? Yeah, Salora did suggest that as well. I have looked into it and more than likely will not be doing it. But it's been mentioned before. Obviously, I have done it all in the past, Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but I never really gave either one of them a chance. So, I don't know. We'll see. I've still got a few days to think about it. Let me try this.
Hello.
Why is that coming to my speakers? I'm turning my speakers off. What is this? Doesn't make narrative sense. Makes the Lone Wanderer look like a bitch getting shot by Benny. From my end, it's more that I can't be arsed to figure out modding for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. That's my reason for it. Let me try this now. Hey, speakers off. It's not coming to my speakers again. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. At least I can hear everything this time. Honestly, like the past few streams. First, last week, I wasn't able to hear any resubs or anything. Then I'm fairly sure it was on Tuesday that I couldn't hear any sound alerts. And then now, out of nowhere, even though I've not touched the sounds or anything, even though it's off on voice meter, like my speakers, all my sound on Streamlabs is going through voice meter, and on voice meter, my sound on my speakers is turned off. Yeah, I'm getting alerts through it. I don't know what to do. Anyway, power wash. Okay, first things first. I need to turn stuff on. Options. Okay, that's all on. Never mind. Specials. Alice's Adventures. Oh, what does it say? Embark on a wonderfully wonky journey through Wonderland, cleaning up after all the messes Alice has made along the way. Gosh darn it, Alice. There we go. Start. Wonderland Entrance Hall. Down the rabbit hole. I'm excited. Aha, the fix-it with portable spittle gun, and not a moment too soon. Hurry, hurry. An awful child, of that there can be no doubt, has besieged us. Not only did she eat and drink that which wasn't hers, but she then cried herself a river with which to make her escape. She has besmirched both the reputation of wonderful children the world over and the walls of our once great hall. I'm already far too late to explain it much more. That's the White Rabbit. But we could very much appreciate you getting to it. The sooner you can be done, the sooner we can all forget it ever happened in the first place. They take that radiation poisoning like a bitch too, like just accepted their fate until broken steel became a thing. I'm just gonna let you guys talk. Just a heads up, Christopher's not gonna respond straight away because he's putting Marie in the bath. Saves me having to help out with that. Best thing about streaming on certain days, don't have to help with bath day. Oh. Okay, I guess I went down the rabbit hole. That's very dirty. Okay, let's run through it. Bonk. Welcome to our great hall. I hope we can trust you to behave more reasonably than that child, Alice. Look, it's the Cheshire Cat. Ah! Oh my god, that's creepy. Those eyes are very, very creepy. Oh god. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Let's start here, work our way down. So how's everyone doing? We're all quite mad here. Yep. Did people have a nice weekend? Anything fun that's been done? I've been playing a bunch of Backpack Hero. What is Backpack Hero? I'm assuming it's a game. Oh, that's weird. Oh no, I can't play like this. Oh, wait. Ah, that's how we do it. Okay. Why am I still trying to... Meow. See, I've decided after that last attempt last week of doing Warhammer, of the finishing off Warhammer on stream, that I'm not going back to the Warhammer pack on stream because, oh my fucking god, it's so dull. Roguelite, but the gimmick is that it's old-fashioned grid-based inventory management. Okay. Wait, why can I? Ah, I just got an achievement. 0.5% of players have this achievement. In the Wonderland entrance hall, attempt to climb out of the rabbit hole using a ladder. Oh, I love that. 0.5% of the players tried that. It is a silly place. It is for silly people. Okay. But yes, I am gonna enjoy this pack a lot more because there's a lot more fun to it. No offense to all the Warhammer people, but... it was a struggle. Have I... Okay, nightstand is done. Okay. There's doors upside down. I need to put on some music because it's not gonna happen with this. Wait, come on. Spotify application is not responding. I should have a playlist that I think is non-copyright, non-DMCA free lo-fi. Yes, this is Animal Crossing, apparently. There we go. They've got a lot of game songs on this playlist, which is quite cute. Can you hear the music? All right. Do I need to soften because I feel like my water is very loud? Alright, that's better for me. I don't know how it's like for you guys. Let me know if you can hear things. I don't think I can hear the music. Oh, wait, it might not pick up Spotify. I just realized that. Let's just put desktop sounds on. Although I wonder if I now start doing this, if that... I'm gonna turn application, my game sound off. Now tell me if you could, please kindly tell me if you can still hear the water. We hear music but no water. Did I turn it too soft? I turned it too soft is my guess. You hear the ding. Alright, so it's just that the water itself, I turned it too soft then. Honestly, all of this sound just confuses me at times. Now we hear everything. Thank you! There we go. Teeny tiny doors. Nope, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong buttons when I do power wash these days. So I'm constantly like switching between this and then this because I keep pressing C. I'm trying to figure out what game it is that has me pressing C all the time. But I've not got a clue. So yes, aside from... what was it? Backpack Hero. What have people been playing these days? I'm interested. I'm curious. I've got a big list of things that I want to be doing. And my current plan is... so we're still doing Dragon Age on Tuesdays. But we're skipping Dragon Age 2. But I was thinking of doing like... playing through Dragon Age 2 in the same uncut stream way, but then on in 30-minute episodes or whatever you want to call it, on the YouTubes, just to add some YouTube specific content. Like I cut out long pauses and stuff obviously, but aside from that, do mostly uncut Dragon Age 2 playthrough, so you can still see me absolutely mess up. I have no idea if that... oh, I'm gonna do the ceiling. I have no idea if that's anything people would be interested in, but I'd still want to play through Dragon Age 2, just probably not on stream. So we'd go from Origins straight to Inquisition, and then obviously Veilguard. And my plans are to play through Mass Effect and stuff onto YouTube itself as well. So instead of quitting Twitch, quitting streaming, I'm just adding more content in a more casual way, I guess. And fully embracing the RPGs. There we go. I feel like my microphone was a bit far away. Where? There we go. I'm currently burning the candle that I made this week as well. And holy shit, it smells so nice. So, do you know what this Alice did? Well, why don't you tell me, Mouse? I'll tell you. Well, I'm waiting. First she wafted around saying how ridiculous it was to have a room filled with different sized doors. Okay. Wait, I'm curious. Do I have the 3? Yes, I do have the 3-1. Why am I using the boring one? Does she not realize how ridiculous it is to call something ridiculous before even taking the time to ask someone, is this in fact ridiculous? I don't know what to answer, Mouse, right now. I can see it both ways. Let's be very political about it. Politically correct. Neutral. Not the same thing, but you know, that's what the word we're going with. Doors are kind of ridiculous in shape. I mean, this one seems fairly normal. This one is a silly one. I'll give her that. This candelabra is upside down, but so is the door. So is it really upside down or am I upside down? They're all very good questions, I think. Yeah, that's that done. Oh, okay, got it. Poof. Oh, so why is there a chair in the middle of this hallway? Like, just a little bit in the way. Oh, no, stop pressing C, you dummy. Okay, well, that's that. Oh, I'm stuck. The things in this DLC are definitely better segmented than the 40k stuff with less complicated geometry. It's, yeah, as well as it's just a lot more fun. Like, let's be honest, the 40k one, despite it being quite interesting to see all the buildings and not the buildings, the vehicles or whatever you want to call it, the surroundings were all the same. Like, we were always stuck
this all
in
looks
that
beautiful,
hangar.
and the game looks alright as well.
Thank you, Yeti, forever the flatterer. How you doing? But yeah, just the 40k one just was dull, as much like dull to do on stream, because I enjoyed doing stuff that I can mindlessly do, just not on stream. Doing good, just had a dog goes outside. Yoda loves to chase tennis balls. I mean, I was gonna say Yoda's still a puppy, but at this point Yoda is not still a puppy anymore, is he? Yoda's turning 3. I know. I remember when you first got, well, isn't it technically your sister's? Or at least at the time. Yeah, I remember that. They grow up so quick. Correct, it's technically. See, I remember stuff. I listen when you tell me stuff. But yeah, I remember when she first got him. Little fluffy ball. I mean, they're still fluffy balls though, aren't they? Good girl, you can waggle
Good
your
girl,
tail.
you can waggle your tail if you want.
I'll waggle my tail for you in October when you come to the UK. God. Whatever that means. Gotta find myself a furry tail now. Maybe I should ask Solora if there's any, if he knows any furry shops. Not that Solora's a furry, but I still bully him with it. Dee-dee-dee. Oh! Hello, my baby monster.
No, it's time for me to go bed.
Yes, I know. You've got toothpaste on your face. You got toothpaste.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Watch out for the fire.
Oh. I know there's certain things you can buy with tails. No.
Please promise to come into my room when it's time for me.
When I'm finished, I will come into your room and give you snuggles. Give me a kiss.
1,000 snuggles.
1,000 snuggles and 1,000 kisses.
And for 10,000 bits, you can get it too.
I don't think they heard that.
Alright, that's enough, Marie. Come on.
I love you. You just gave me a hug. Good night, baby girl. Businessman Chris, good to hear. Oh my god. So yeah, apparently for 10,000 bits you can get hugs and kisses from me as well, according to him. You know. How much is 10,000? Is that 100 quid? Give or take? Or $100 technically? I think. Alright, for instance, could there be a perfectly good reason why this door has so many different sized doors? Why this place has so many different styles? I mean, I'm sure there is mouse, you tell me. Perhaps the animals who use the doors are all of different sizes. That makes sense. Look how clean it is now. Yeah, almost. Perhaps every Sunday all those animals converge here for tea and conversation. Well, that's nice. £10K is £113. Nice. Yeah, I'll give 1,000 hugs and kisses for that. And how would you expect a walrus to use the door designed for a dormouse? Makes sense, mouse, makes sense. Don't have to convince me. Right. Let's do the ceiling first. Utterly ridiculous. Ah, silly mouse. Right. So we've already scared off Cheshire Cat. I don't think he's gonna come back in this level. I'm sure they can get out the doors down there. Here, I mean, they apparently got smartphones. They apparently do. But you know, magic, I guess. Maybe mouse is messaging me in different ways. What is this wonky house you're cleaning after? We're doing the Alice's Adventures pack. You know, Alice in Wonderland. This is the entrance. We have fallen down the rabbit hole. This is the great entrance hall. Alice made a freaking mess, yeah. The Queen of Hearts is not happy with it. She voices it in the trailer that she's very unhappy with it. But you know, that's fine. That's why I'm here. I'm good at this kind of stuff. Do the floor first. Do the floor first before we do the walls. Melting door. Now that's not right. I feel like a door should not be melting. I do look forward to doing like some of the garden-y stuff. I'm sure there's a level that's basically the maze of the Queen of Hearts maze thing. And I like garden-y stuff. Well, alright. Doors. With doors like that, I'm seeing Alice's point, even if she's a dirty bitch. Those are ridiculous. These are very ridiculous doors. Also, not quite sure if a walrus will fit through the biggest ones, but you know. Oh, this is a Spider-Man theme. I was just thinking to myself, like, is this a Spider-Man theme? Had to go and check. Ah, silly, silly, silly. Right, furthermore, Alice proceeded to eat and drink our wares without the least consideration for their purpose. Oh. She's a greedy bitch as well, apparently. Did she ponder even the merest moment why we might need eat me cakes to make us grow? Well, apparently not. Or drink me potions to make us shrink? I mean, a mouse, I don't know. I don't know what mouse is expecting from me here. But if something says eat me or drink me, I can see why she drank it and ate it. No, she did not. She simply took one look and guzzled the lot. I think Mouse should take... Why is this so far away? I think Mouse should take this up with the right rabbit. I know. Or even better, the queen. Oh. See, I'm currently very much into Once Upon a Time. And the Queen of Hearts... Like, obviously, there's also Once Upon a... Not Wonderland, is it? I don't know. The Alice in Wonderland version that takes place in Wonderland. And the Queen of Hearts is Once Upon a Time. Is the evil queen from Snow White's mum. Very fascinating. But every time I think Queen of Hearts, that's where my brain goes to at the moment. Hello, Empress. Hello, Felly. How you doing? Has the thunderstorm passed? Or are you on your phone right now? That well done, this well done, this done. Is that all of this done? I mean, it's sparkling. Look how sparkly. Look at the sparkles. I love it. I'm okay. I'm busy with D&D, so I will lurk. I appreciate that, Felly. Hope you have a good session. There we go, that's done. I'm gonna do the floor first. I don't know why, but I want to do the floor first. Storm was a bitch and rainy as heck. Oh, well, that's summer for you. And you guys get better weather than we do, I think. I mean, I don't really need this. I don't really want this. Get out of my way. Thank you for the lurk, Felly. Have fun. Whee. I don't know why. Sometimes I randomly just say "wee" when I'm doing stuff like this. Oh, God. I've always done it. I don't know if people realize or notice, but I notice every time I do it. Yeah, I don't know why I do it. There's another thing I do to Christopher, but I don't know what. I can't think of what it is at the moment, which is also very weird. Weird random sounds. Oh, more tiny doors. Very tiny doors. Oh, pretty. It's a shroomy. Right, that's them. Room terrarium window. Is that done? So this inside part. See, even though there's still a lot to do, it feels like I'm actually progressing with this instead of the previous one. I'm stuck. Ooh, some Pokemon lo-fi. Room painting. What is that on? Trying to figure out what it is on that painting. It just looks like a room to me, this one. What is wrong with my... Can you stop moving away from me? Thank you. Just stay where you are, please. That's all done that side. Ooh. Right, let's finish off the floor because I don't think... There we go, floor is done. Perhaps when something important happens, we all converge here to decide upon a decision. Is he still going on about this? Imagine how difficult it would be for a mouse with a good idea to be heard above a walrus. Yes, imagine. Keep getting stuck behind things, which is very annoying. Right, that is done. Let's do the ceiling. You can go there. The power washer ought to be charging counseling fees to this mouse. Honestly, this mouse has got a lot of issues with things. Yes, Alice made a mess, but Jesus, the door thing's not that deep, mouse. I'm getting a little bit too relaxed. Like I can feel my eyes like falling shut. That's how relaxed this game is making me. Which, you know, on one end, great, I love it. I love being this relaxed. On the other hand, I probably should not be falling asleep on stream. It's not that kind of stream, you know. I don't think anyone would be interested in watching me sleep anyway. Watching me sleep would be very weird. I talk in my sleep as well. I don't even want to know if... I haven't got a clue what I generally say, but... I have been told I talk. I'll probably end up saying stuff that will get me banned. Work again tomorrow. Blech. Silly work. So at work we've got like a telephone helpline for bowel cancer screening stuff. And obviously I've been doing it for 7 years, so I kind of know my shit, and I've realized that even if I get a year off, I sadly do not forget my work. However, after maternity, they still wanted me to be retrained on the phones, and I only got signed off. So I went back to work mid-April. I only got signed off from that training last week on Wednesday. It was doing my head in, because at no point in my training did anyone actually have to help me take the calls. Like, I knew what I was doing. Easy peasy. But no. Still took them multiple weeks before they'd sign me off. I suppose you would know your shit. Quite literally, yes. It's just that, honestly, I was starting to get so grumpy with work because I was just like, sign me off already. I do not need to be babysat by people who've been doing this like for a year or two. Like, the helpline has always been my best part. Like, for some weird reason, I'm good on the phones. It makes no sense. Don't get me wrong, if I have to make a phone call to a patient, I'm absolute trash at that. But when they're calling the helpline, I know my stuff. I'm not gonna say shit again. And then to be trained by people that I trained myself, it's just annoying me. I got very frustrated because it felt like I was doing something wrong, even though they're just saying, no, it's not you. We just need to get the numbers of training to prove that we've retrained you. I'm just like, do you really need 10 fucking times, like 10 fucking training sessions for that? You can just let them listen to my phone calls and they'll know, oh, she knows what she's talking about. God. I should not have started talking about that. I'm signed off now, so it's not a problem anymore, but fuck me. I already don't like going into work because there's a lot of trauma involved with it with the previous manager, but just knowing I'm good at something and they're just not letting me do it on my own. Because someone listening to your calls, there's nothing worse. Apparently you're in the Terraria part of this lo-fi PlayStation, is it? Ah yeah, hi Wind from Terraria. It's a good playlist. Is that a teeny tiny door? Oh, look at this teeny tiny door. Is that the smallest door there is? I think that is the smallest door there is. God, we are jumping from one thing onto the other, aren't we? Oh my god. Is that lamp? Yeah, no, that's still dirty. 10 days of train. Like, it's not full days. They only put you in for like 3 or 4 or 5 hours generally. And it probably feels longer because I wasn't having retraining afternoons, let's say, every single week. So I had to do like 10 sessions. And because I only work 2 days a week, obviously that's gonna take multiple weeks to do 10. If I'm not in there often. But it's annoying, like, if I needed, at any point, like, if I needed help with my phone calls, or, you know, have someone tell me, oh no, you did this wrong, then fair enough, then yes, the retraining was needed. But I went on the phone, and on the first day, like, the person that was sitting with me to retrain me, she was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Because she was just sitting there listening. and it's retraining by colleagues as well. And then when you get retrained by people that you ended up training like a year or two ago, it's just like, oh, it's... I hated it. Absolutely sucked. And a lot of these newbies, I mean, even though some of them have been there for like a year or two, to me, they're still newbies because they only started a few months before I left on maternity leave. Like, they've learned the job a lot more black and white than I do. Because I basically, after all this time, know like the gray areas in between. Because obviously you've got third party and confidentiality and blah, 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 blah. But when you've done it for such a long time, you sort of know where you can draw the line and what the gray areas are, while these newbies are not. Like, they're very correct, which is another frustrating thing. God. So yeah, it's fine. It's not a problem anymore. They signed me off now. There is something here that I keep going over, and I don't know what it is that I've not... Not the lamp, not that. Ah, wait. Aha, it's this lamp. There we go. We're almost done with this. This is such a pretty room, though. My mother works as a nurse. I'm pretty sure she gets less training days a year than you did for this retraining. The thing is that, like, in the lab, because we do lab where we unpack all the tests that people do for their bowels. So all the poo-poo tests, as we call them. You think that that would require more training, but I was literally done with that in a day. Because I just went in there and I just started doing the job. Like, I wasn't gonna ask, am I allowed to do this? No. Just did it. I know how to do the job. Just let me do my job. I'm not here to be retrained. I'm here to just do my fucking job because I know my job. That shelf, is that a tinier door? Which shelf? This shelf? This shelf? No, that's a big door. This is the tiniest one so far. There is a tiny door behind here, but I don't think it's smaller than that one. Oh, it was that door. That door looked like a shelf. Ah, okay. Oh, actually, there are tinier doors in this door. So I guess this is the tiniest door out of all of them. I don't think there is a tinier door than that. There was a piece on this wall. Paintings. Window curtain. That door's been done. Oh, that rabbit's been done. So what? Tea tap brewing menu. Tenacious tea, water tea, tip top tea, and tea-licious. I love the tenacious tea. That is so cute. Oh, I love the details. I feel like I just had like a thing pop up. Gonna lurk while I check out a new game. You have fun cleaning up after Alice's mess. Thank you, Yeti. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I can't. Room cake box. Oh, okay. There we go, that's done. Half floor transition strip. Oh, is that this one? No. This one? That one. Half floor trims. Okay, it's not these, not that, not this. Not you, not you. Does that also? Oh, that. Oh no, it's half floor, isn't it? Half floor trim. Okay. Is it the one in the middle here? Nope. Nope. Let's let it glow.
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Thank you. Hi, Robert. How you doing?
So we don't slump like this.
Found it. Room teapot table and room wall upper panelings. Room teapot table, that's this one. There we go, and then room wall upper paneling. Which one is it? Oh, this tiny bit here. Okay. Job complete. I'm not looking forward to coming week, but the week after I got 2 weeks off. Awesome. How come you're not looking forward to the coming week? What did you say? Oh, pick up that. Oh, it doesn't actually show us the other side. Watch me go! I see you're done and just in the nick of time. 11Cs are fast approaching and the walruses are already upon the door. If I don't double it to the Duchess's kitchen, the trifle will be cold, and who would want that? Now come, the blasted nuisance has struck again and there is already something else for you to do. Gosh darn it, Alice! Oof, continue. White Rabbit's house. 11T7 Carroot Lane. Alright, Governor. Build a lizard. Okay. You must be the who jamma flip with the thingamajig, and not a moment too soon, I'd say. That there's... Oh, this is hard. That there's Mr. Rabbit's place with several holes in it. What have no mind being there. Yeah, if you get my meaning. Unfortunately, he ain't round to tell you any more than that, as he's off trying to apprehend the 20-foot girl what's disappeared into thin air. Good luck with that, I say. Anyways, they missed an in it in this one. Anyways, you better get to it. I mean, there's a mouse caked in coat. Coated in cake. And then there's you with your great wet water cannon thingamabob. Oh, that was a struggle to get through. Also, that should have been I'd governor. Right. Start job. Here we are. Oh, this is cute. I mean, it's currently can't see anything. There's that darned cat again. I don't mind saying that White Rabbit's as mad as a hat full of angry carrots. I'm gonna leave the cat, see if he's gonna stay there at the moment. Cheshire Cat. I mean, would you be? Okay. Wouldn't you be? After an hard day, rush here, there and anywhere, he comes home, opens his door to see what? I wish I was better at doing accents, because this could be a lot of fun at that point, but I suck at them. An enormous arm giving him the elbow, that's what. Poor rabbit. Or was it a knee? I don't know, you tell me, Bill. I will say, I'm looking forward to doing Fallout again. I've missed doing Fallout streams. They were fun and chaotic, and I want to bring Nika nukes back. I miss nuking things. Is he still upstairs? He's still there. Is this Fairy's Fountain Love Pug Remix? Where is this from? Does it not tell me? Alright, there's over 500 songs in this playlist, so I can't quite tell. It just says Fairy's Fountain. Oh, Zelda. That's what I thought. And then this. I think I can pull off an alright Ocker voice. But Ocker is a bit different from going full British. See, I don't even try. Everything for me is a mix anyway. Weirdly, a lot of the old British people that I speak to on the phones, they often think that I'm either like that I am an American or Canadian for some reason. I'm just like, nope, so wrong. So even the British don't know their accents. But yeah, no, doing voices, or doing accents rather, nope. I can do an okay-ish voice. I've read Marie a lot of stories where I'm changing up my voice all the time, depending on the character. Can I put this ladder somewhere? Okay. That's sort of out of the way, I guess. So anyways, White Rabbit does what any proud homeowner would do. Climbs up to the window, tutting away. Okay. Is that what any proud homeowner would do? But no sooner had he got up to the window than this huge hand comes out and swats him away like he was a gnat or something. Alice really is a bitch, isn't she? He's still there. He is. Why can't I place this anywhere? Fine. The cat's got a stalking problem. I know that once I run closer to it, like in the previous level, it'll probably disappear. But I don't want it to disappear just yet. I do want it to hang out for a little bit. See, I don't think when they made Power Wash that they thought it would be as popular as it is. Well, that's easy peasy. That tends to be the case with a lot of games. I know Concerned Ape thought Stardew was going to be a flop and it was a terrible game at first. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then now it's like one of the most popular farming sims, even probably at this point outdoing Harvest Moon. Definitely outdone Harvest Moon slash at this point. Yes. I mean, it also definitely helps that he's just still updating the game. He's not trying to make anything that's bigger and better. He's sticking with the same art style that a lot of people absolutely love and just expanding it in a way that it can be expanded, which I think is great. And free, which is also quite impressive. I can't wait for a haunted chocolatier or whatever you want to call it. He's still there. I honestly want to find out more about it. Because obviously he's working on it, but he's still in between, still doing Stardew Valley patches. I wanted to go and have a look at the Stardew Valley in the orchestra one, but the tickets were pricey as heck. Haunted Chocolatier does actually have a slightly different art style, albeit it is evolved from... Well, yeah, but it's still pixel art as far as I know, isn't it? Unless that's changed from... I don't actively follow anything Haunted Chocolatier. But it does intrigue me. I mean, I don't actively follow most games, to be honest. But yeah, I like the Stardew Valley pixel art. There's a lot of pixel art that I just don't like, but the Stardew one is really good. So he tries again and gets the same treatments. Okay, Bill. Poor rabbit. Yeah, basically you can actually see the change in the style with some of the new content in Stardew, like the giant tree in Cindersap. It's quite different from everything else there. See, I've not noticed that. I'm guessing you mean the one that the raccoons go into. At this point, I volunteered at his suggestion climbing through the chimney. Ooh, look at that ceiling. Indeed the case here. I'll have to pay better attention to it next time, but nothing wrong with evolving and getting better at stuff. Flaming Nora, I was given the boot such as makes you forget what day it is. It is still yesterday. Okay. Bill's boring me right now. It's mainly that the tree is a bit grainier, which nothing wrong with that. Fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it stood out for me to notice it, which is also a good thing. I think that would be something that would bother a lot of people. Yeah. There's a few games I'm interested in. But not quite sure if a lot of the games that I am overly interested in, if they'll make it onto the stream. So who knows? Maybe the uncut YouTube ones that I'm planning to do. These utensils are very, very cute. Look at the little carrots. And the carrot on that pot. And it's got little feet. This is a very cute house. Yeah, it's nice when small indie titles wind up being huge hits. Just a shame when some of them do get bought. Yeah, it tends to ruin a lot of things. Like I'm very happy for those people, but overall, that's when it stops being about the game and ends up being all about profit. Part of me wants to say, like, that is one of the things that happened with Prison Architect as well. Because I don't think... I'm fairly sure that was small indie when it started. I love me some Risk of Rain, but Gearbox owns it now, and well, they tried to release a gacha game for that franchise. Yep, that's gonna happen. I don't get it. Because it's not stuff that most people want. It's like all the online games in general as well, like they're trying to add online co-op to everything these days. I feel like loot boxes at least got a little bit less. Tiny bit less. But generally I don't play games with loot boxes in anyway. I mean, just look at EA and what they've done with The Sims. Yes, The Sims is still massive, but that's purely because there's no better alternative. But EA has massively fucked The Sims over. Like, it's not a good game. Loot boxes all just kind of got phased out with countries starting to regulate them. Yeah. Fairly sure that Belgium was one of the first countries to put a block on them. Oh, we can see outside. Oh, a little bit. So if there was no way of taking back the house, there was only one thing for it. You are indeed, I believe they were actually the first. You can say about Belgium what you want, you know, the Congo and stuff like that. But at least on that end, we did a good thing. Except for that, we're tiny but deadly. Except World War II, where we fucked up and we were unable to do fuck all. Needed to be helped there. Right, I can't read. We had to make her leave by her own will, so I tells White Rabbit about the absolute bestest way to get someone to leave your house. What's that? He asks, so I tells him. What is the best way to get someone to leave your house? I'd like to know that. Set it on fire! I don't think that's a good idea. Bill, what's wrong with you? Works every time. Yeah, but... Is this gonna go up into flames in a minute? Oh. Is Cheshire Cat still there? Yeah, it's still there. Truly whimsical creature. Bill's a psychopath, I've come to realize. Talks like one and acts like one, clearly. Alright. Nope. Right. Oh, no. I was about to say that's the downstairs done. No, 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 no. It's not. This is a pretty song. Da Capo from Honkai Impact the Third. There we go, that's that done. Ah, this is a very cute house. Gonna quickly learn to put on a cup of tea for... Oh, that sounds good. I've got Coke, that's all. It's a bit late for tea at this point, I think. Okay, let's do the stairs instead of the wall. Ah! Okay, I need to get rid of this. You go there. Let's try and finish this part of the ceiling off before we do anything further. And then after that, we're gonna go scare off the Cheshire Cat. I keep thinking that the pink in the tree is like flowers. Oh, this ceiling is so beautiful. I want this in my house. I want a ceiling like this. Whoever decided to do this kind of ceiling, honestly, they are a flubbin' genius. Absolutely amazing. That's as much as I can do on that end at the moment. While I was preparing the lightning rod and the torches, everyone suddenly started chucking whatever they could find through the windows. But the windows aren't broken. It was mayhem, it was. Worst part about winter is how long it takes the kettle to boil water. Oh, because the water out of the tap is colder, or? I don't usually pay attention to that. Honestly, I'll be honest though, like I am full on ready for autumn now. I am so fed up with this. Like, to start with, we've not really had any. Oh. I've not been finished yet. I'm still streaming, monkey. I will, I promise. Come here. One last cuddle. But I've not finished streaming yet. Once mommy finishes streaming, that's when I'll come and give you snuggles. But you should be well asleep at this point. Is this the Witcher? It is, isn't it? Toss a coin to your Witcher. There it is.
You love that game.
I do. It's very fun. I get to clean a lot of things. You know the thing mommy doesn't do in real life?
Real life?
Yeah. Mommy doesn't clean a lot, does she?
No.
I was being serious.
Not anymore.
You cheeky. There. Smacks on your bottom. Now you need to go back to bed. I promise you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I want you to do it when you're
No. 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 I will come into your room. Give you hugs and kisses. 1,000 hugs and kisses. Once I'm done.
Have some more. Don't squeeze me, okay?
Don't squeeze you? Okay, I won't squeeze you.
Becca.
Now go.
Night night.
I love you. Love you, miss you. It's our secret, I promise. I don't think Daddy's watching anyway, so. Bye. Love you, miss you. Love you, miss you. Sorry, she's. Go. Get. Good night. Oh, she was telling me off because I haven't gone and given her 1,000 hugs and kisses yet. Look at those eyes. Absolute freak. Oh, that wink. I need to let Marie watch Alice in Wonderland. She might enjoy it. A valley of plenty. Is it Valley of Plenty? I don't know. Wow. Toss a coin to your Witcher. No, no, no. Why the frick is Smart Shuffle on? I do not want Smart Shuffle. Has there been Smart Shuffle stuff in this? Oh, for flop's sake. Oh. It's fine, it's fine. The good thing with YouTube at the moment is that when I put it on YouTube, they've got it so that you can just cut out music without cutting out your voice. I've not checked it yet. I know I've done it because there was a copyrighted song in the snow plowing one. Oof. So I've tried it there. I've not checked what it sounds like. But worst case scenario, we'll just have to do that. Oh, I finished the central tree. Okay, that's good. This little owl is very cute. It's an owl dresser. It's going very smooth and I like it. That's it, right. My little drawers all done. Just a shame the stalker cat couldn't stick around for the rest of the job. Yeah, that's why I avoided getting too close to him, because I knew he was gonna disappear. It's fine, he'll be back for the next one, probably. He just likes to watch me work for a bit, I guess. Or be in my presence to nap. And then some weird ass laughs when I get close.
Drink
That's
up,
a
bitch, it's hydrate time.
God, so bossy, Robert. Can't get to it.
So we don't slump like this.
So we don't slump like this.
Well done.
You know how I am. Yeah, you like calling me bitch as well. Always by proxy. Oh, Robert. You just clean a bed with a high pressure washer? Obviously! Don't you do it like that in real life either? That's the way you do it. That's the way to clean. Anyway, how's your plan going for Friday? Fallout 3 Friday. Back from the beginning. I'll try and give it a bit more of a chance than I did last time. Although I don't think you were watching me yet when I did it last time. Hey, at least you aren't Alice, the dirtiest bitch of them all. Pretty sure most people are physically incapable of making messes that bad in a short time. Yep. So I got RP then, but we'll see if that goes through. Well, if not, the VoDs are always up the next day. You can always watch the VoD. Right, we're gonna have to have a look-see. Kitchen cabinets, kitchen. Nope. Countertop. Oh, there was something here. Carrot bowl. Oh, that's very dirty still. And then back upstairs. What's the point of a VoD without Nika interaction? Well, that's true. But, you know, it ups the views on my YouTube. There we go, we've done it. This is a very cute house. I would be very happy living here, not gonna lie. Just need a bit of a bigger sofa. And a clock that's not melted. I've watched a bunch of Fallout streams. Which one you mean specifically? I did Fallout 3 and New Vegas. You got a YouTube channel? Yeah, I put all the VoDs on there, and I am planning on putting some uncut stuff on there as well. Obviously, long pauses and whatnot will be cut out. But aside from that, I want to do playthroughs. Like my Dragon Age 2 is gonna go on the on there. It's just Nicalia, just like everywhere else, and stuff. There's no unique content on there yet, but it is part of my plan, my master plan. But yeah, Fallout will always be on stream because it's fun. And I look forward to restarting Fallout 4 eventually. The cat stayed in the time lapse. Did it? I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah. And then he's gone. Right. Oh, I didn't read. Oh, wait. Well, I never, if I was looking at that house with Dodo like I am now, and he said, can you believe that only today the house had been ransacked by an enormous child and then set upon by a mix of assorted baked goods, rendering the inside like some sort of pointillist art exhibit? I'd say never, you're having me on. It's not clean, it's too clean, is that? Then he'd shake his head like he is now, and we'd smile and laugh and tootle off, still shaking our heads and laughing and smiling just like we is now. Okay. Right. Next. Nope. Caterpillar's mushroom. Oh, I hate the caterpillar with a passion. Let me ask you a question. If something is a problem and that something gets removed, does the problem get bigger or smaller? It all depends what's underneath. My problem was a mushroom, although it only became a problem once it was picked by a wandering child, as underneath it was a nest of millipedes. And with millipedes, where there's one dirty foot, there's a millie. Lots. Their fractious marching was a constant nuisance, so I told them the world is bigger than this and blew bubbles to rehouse them yonder. Now my problem has become the realization that the world is indeed bigger than this. So I've rolled myself into this cocoon where I shall remain until both my logic and my home are flawless. It's already taken quite some time. Alright, let's start it. Oh, my head is itchy. Right. Oh, Jesus, motherfucker. That is incredibly unsettling. I don't like it. Whilst you work, I'd like to run my thoughts through a paradox that's been troubling me. Alright, so lots of tiny feet. So he's in that cocoon, right? But in the meantime, he is also, perhaps it's been troubling you too, just in there texting. He's in there texting me. It's a metaphor on my metamorphosis. A oh my god, a metamorphosis, if you will. I hate the caterpillar. Simply put, who am I? Well, right now you are a very annoying thing. Let's move this. Can I move this to this side? There we go. Alright, let's go back to that bridge because... Oh, does he actually... He's actually moving. I don't like it. Or at least he's, you know, he's looking at me. I wonder if the cat will leave when you get atop the mushroom. Oh, let's try it. No, no, that's enough. Get back into your bed. You can only mess about so much. This track sounds familiar. A Hat in Time, I think. Let's have a look-see. Oh, no, that's Streamlabs. The Star Festival from Super Mario Galaxy. What did you just yell? I told Marie to get back into bed. Marie had already come in here earlier. And she needs to be fast asleep at this point. Oh, Marie, not sure. No, just tell him to fuck off. Been a while since I played Mario Galaxy. See, I bought it's Mario Galaxy is in like that bundle of like 3 different Mario games for on the Switch, including the 64 version and stuff, isn't it? Time to do some Elden Ring. See, that's one thing that I have no interest in. I know it's apparently really good, but I don't know. Mario All-Stars? Yeah, that might be it. It's got Galaxy in it as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been tempted, if I had a capture card, to do some of them as well at some point, but I want to do a lot of things. I just don't have a lot of time to do all of the things I want to do. The one I sent, yeah, that's the one. Cash. And then I get it, you need to have a specific kind of self-hatred to I like my games when I can, you know, I like my games easy, which as far as what I know from Elden Ring's not the case. Because I like to play my games for the story, not to, you know, want to kill myself. Yeah, no, Souls games are not for you. I could do it. I'm not bad at gaming. I just don't want it. I feel like I'm being judged as the gamer now. I think I plays Dark Souls needs to be like a super high goal for a celebration or something. Oh, God. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Maybe if I get 1,000 followers or something. I mean, I was gonna... I said I'd play something when I have 1,000 followers. Is that the Warhammer one that I said I'd play? At 1,000 followers? I know I said something. I think it was something that Valthek said. I can't remember what it was. Space Marine. Yeah, that might be it. I won't judge people for preferring to take it easy in games. If they show a baseline degree of competence, it's fine. I play my games for the story. It's like, like games like Skyrim and stuff. Like, I've done it before without God mode, but when I play it back again now, I'm just like, I just want to do it like ease mode. Give me God mode. I've never done it without God mode on Fallout though. But you know. Why would I? I like nuking stuff. done it before or without the nuke, just on God mode shooting things. Done that before? Does that count? Alright, this song is very fitting for this. Oh, it's Red's tent in Animal Crossing. Yeah. I'm gonna pass on the any kind of Dark Souls game. I do
Hey
want to do
dear
it.
hugs, how is yous? Hope you are wells dearie. Hi all, poo r p u r.
Are we still purring? Hi, Eo. I'm okay. I hope you're alright. I'm just, you know, living life. Try not to be too miserable with it. And lately I've been having role-playing urges, which I'm just like, nope, can't do. I do not want to go back to role-playing on WoW. Nope, we're not doing that again. But the urges are there. And a certain Yeti never wants to do like private roleplay with me, which is just rude. What use is an online husband when he doesn't even play with you? That sounds weird. That sounds wrong in so many ways. I'm okay, tired. I've early wake up for blood test. Ah, what? Any specific reason they're doing the blood test? I'm sure you probably have already told me, but just checking. I hope it's all gonna end up alright. Stop looking at me. I hate. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, nobody likes having tests done. I've got my smear test on Friday now. That is something I am definitely not looking forward to, because that hurts like a fuck. General routine. Oh, at least that's good that they're keeping it. It's one of those things, like, you don't like to do it, but routine stuff is good, because the amount of times you hear of someone that never has to go to the doctor and then they suddenly get something that's nothing can be done against it. Well, if you get general routine stuff done routinely, you know, they generally find stuff earlier. I'm a big fan of stuff like that. And that just shows how much my job is ingrained in me. I was sick 10 days ago with antibiotics. I still... Oh my god. Isn't that a very long time to still be on those same antibiotics? Should be giving you something else at this point if they're not doing their job. Ah. Yeah, Pappy's a bitch. Hope goes well for you. Oh, I'm sure it will. I'll be honest, I haven't had it done in way too long because I was either pregnant or recovering from stuff, from pregnant stuff. So it's not been done in a couple of years, but I'm just like, I'm sure something would have showed up on one of my ultrasounds if there was something there at the time. But now I'm not pregnant anymore. And not going to be. I better keep up with them. Good times. It's very important to do all your screening, people. This message is brought to you by the UK Bowel Cancer Screening Program that I work for. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. I feel like it's the DLC that's just making me weirder than I usually am. I hope I see you eyes. Hey, remind me which eyes knew the rogue or cleric. So Erzuli knew your Baliol, whatever, and it was... Well, if originally... Trying to think. Or do you mean Isa as in Priest Isa and Rogue Isa? Because technically they're still the same person. But it was Rogue Isa, that was my original one that was engaged to Io back then. Before you went that night. Fuck's sake. I was confused. No, it's the same person. It's still the same person, just... For a long time, story-wise, Isa didn't really want to be a priest, even though she was still a priest. Oh shit, so many years ago. Yeah, it was like, what, 2006? We met in 2005. Oh god, I'm getting old. We'll have almost known each other for 20 years, Io. Most of my life. I mean, I already know you for most of my life anyway. Alright, in my original state, I was simply a caterpillar. Of that, there could be no doubt. It was self-evident, I think, therefore I am. This caterpillar is weird. I mean, I don't like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland anyway, but... But now I'm in my cocoon, just in your cocoon, texting. Well, honestly, past the drama, the first era was wonderful. I feel like it was a lot less dramatic. People were also a lot more accepting of certain things. I mean, you know, let's not forget Volcanoes with his tentacles. Like, people were against it, but people didn't actively hate him the way they do now. Oh, I missed that last message of the caterpillar. Messages. Oh, no. I think now in my cocoon, I still think the same, but I am not the same. I am liquid. I think, therefore I jam. Oh my god. I think, therefore I jam. So he's a liquid. How the hell is he texting me? Volcanoes. Oh, now that guy, that was something. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. I do miss those days though, because as dramatic as they was, the drama was less toxic as it was later on. Less toxic as it... You know, like the Game of Thrones era of Argent Down? That was the worst part. I'm glad that is sort of behind it, though. Must be a modern caterpillar with a Wi-Fi connected smart cocoon. Ooh, fancy. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to have a smart cocoon like that. I'd just be stuck in there for a little bit. Oh, away from the world. Just me and my internet. We had some basket cases. I mean, let's be honest, I was a bit of a basket case myself. Just glad Isa ended up having her happy ending in roleplay with Yeti. Oh my god, I forgot about the Cheshire Cat for a second. And I look up and there he is staring at me. Just be a liquid and don't not worry about stuff. Sounds good. Be mad, uncomfortable when you get up. Yeah. It's fine, I'll just stay in it. Just stay there, never come out. Ah. Oh my god. So yes, when I see an oldie, I am happy because I feel all the people I knew are gone. Yeah, no, I know that feeling as well. There's a lot of people that I do sort of miss from the olden days. But it is what it is. Sims 2! Ah, I want to play Sims 2 now. Alright, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh. This one. Oh, there's still another part. Where is it? There was another piece. Aha, here. There we go. I think that is mushroom done. Now it's edgy dragons and more edgy void elves and weirdness around. Honestly, I don't like it anymore. I see he's now 25 despite he looks... 52 despite he looks 25. Ice is 40. In character, Isa is 40 now. Marie? Give me a sec. Gonna be an angry mama. Oh, I was muted. So yeah, no, is she a silver fox? No, Isa has high elf blood in her, like very far, well, not very far, like 3 generations before, I think. So she looks maybe 33, 34, 35, something like that. So no, she still got her blonde. I mean, she's still a pretty lady, pretty noble lady. You know, in game, someone asked about me and gave him the Snap Sister speech, and the guy was freaking out. Why was he freaking out? He was so happy I'd preserved it. Ah. Yeah, I've still got the link somewhere. It's good fun. People don't put that much effort into although at times people do put way too much effort in to their stuff. The Snap Sisters were good. Nostalgia. Ah! Is he still? Yeah, he's still there. Oh my god, look at that creepy ass Cheshire cat. Just look at him. Oh, I'm too high. That's what the caterpillar said. Nika, we can't see the game. I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, right. Like, look at this creepy ass cat. Look at him. I hate him. It's fine, you've not missed much. I definitely did not press the wrong button when I came back.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
It's fine. I'm sure nobody minded looking at my gorgeous face. Sorry, can't stop it. No, you've got to. It's fine. God, my gorgeous face is getting old. Doesn't feel so gorgeous anymore. Look at that cat. Look at that creepy ass cat. So you quit for super. I've said never before. Like, I've said before that I don't want to come back, and then I ended up coming back and staying for a year or near whatever. I don't want to come back, but I'm not gonna say never say never. No, I'm gonna say never say never. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say, even if my words aren't coming out right. I won't say never, but I will say that I don't want to. It's not gonna be anytime soon, I think. The only reason I would come back is if Yeti, so if Rich comes back. Because Rich is obviously my safe space. And then, you know, I can play Isa with Rich. But yet he's told me he doesn't want to go back to roleplay either, so that's a definite no. The war within... I have no interest in it. Like, I was excited for it originally when it was announced, but at the moment I'm just like, nah. Because when Dragonflight came out, at the very beginning, there was a lot of hype for it, but the content instantly, like, got very stale very quickly.
This mushroom cleaning is sponsored by Maid Cleaner Legends, now with 42 new random gacha nonsense things you don't need.
I will say, this mushroom is very detailed. I'd still rather clean this mushroom 10 times over than that damned whatever thing it was in Warhammer we were on. Oh, Caterpillar's texting again. To elaborate, yes, you tell us. When a caterpillar wraps itself inside a cocoon, it does not simply change from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Does it not? Are we gonna learn some things now? Its head does not simply grow more refined, replete with its long, elegant tongue. Ew. Its body does not shrink, grow hairy, and sprout wings. I thought that's exactly what it did. Oh no, the process is far more singular than that. Alright, what song is this? Because that's cute. Potatoes and molasses from over the garden wall. I like it, it's cute. Oh, wait, did we not get different? Oh, that's the festive one. Maybe it's in the shop. Can I check the shop? Ah, here, shop. I'm sure they said there was gonna some new stuff. Research edition. And Alice's Adventures. Let's put the Alice's Adventures stuff on. Ooh. Why was that 0? I think I've got everything from this. Yes. Wait, how? Can I not change the look of this one? Aha. There we go. Don't know what possessed me to spoof a raid. It's like, we're not complaining, Kakashi made us chuckle. Maybe I need to be sponsored by something. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh god. One day I will get a sponsorship. One day. And I don't mean the free keys I get every now and then. Man, I like Elder Scrolls, but for some reason isn't drawing me like WoW. I've had that with every single is that a chameleon? Why does that look like hands? But yeah, I've had that with every single other MMO. Nothing, because I don't know why, but I quite like the art style in WoW as well. WoW is like my comfy chair, yeah. I completely understand that feeling. There's just something about WoW that's just better than all the rest. Honestly, a maid gacha game sounds infinitely more appealing than Ray. It's fine. I'll play it. Get started on it, Kikash. It's like if you ask me which game, space game you like, yeah, I will say Elite Dangerous is my comfy share, but I love NMS. What's NMS? Chris loves Elite Dangerous, but he played it on the Xbox, and I'm fairly sure they closed down the servers for it on Xbox, which upset him quite a bit. No Man's Sky. Oh, No Man's Sky. Okay. No thanks, Maze. Really? Oh, come on, Cash. Oh, God. I hadn't even thought of stuff like that. I was thinking of a nice, some sort of, like, you know, cleaning game. You know, get some nice different outfits and whatnot through some sort of loot box gacha whatever system. Yeah. Ah, God, what is this stream? I'm sorry if this makes people queasy, by the way. Oh, look at the top of my screen. I hate him. See, this just feels weird to play like this. This is like the non-motion sickness version. Oh, actually, I like it at the moment. I've tried it to play it this way before and I never really liked it, but right now I'm quite enjoying it. Whee. Using gnome squirt. I don't know if I want to see any gnome squirts, I'll be honest. Simulator games do have a way of bringing out the unhinged minds in people. This has been a weird stream. But we like simulator games. You know what simulator game I am looking forward to? Crime Scene Simulator. Like the cleanup one. Like I played that demo for it. and I really, really, really enjoyed it. I wanted to try Police Simulator, but it was expensive and it was fucking... I think I've got that on my wish list. You see, whilst you have been working, I've completely deconstructed myself. Then how are you texting me? You better come out of this cocoon once I'm finished. I'm now a liquid which simultaneously remembers both what it was to be a caterpillar, and what it is to be a butterfly. Weirdo. Maybe the cat and caterpillar are talking through telepathy and the cat just sending the message. I mean, possibly. Maybe that's why he's smiling like he is. Absolute creep. Okay, I'm gonna stop using this now. I feel like it's a lot less accurate. Ah, I'm stuck. Then again, the cat will probably follow you to the next place too. Yep. Probably until the very last round. I will say this one definitely the creepiest one so far. It's like a horror game right now. If I don't finish cleaning this quick enough, the cat will eat me. Damn you, Cheshire Cat. Okay. God, I am... No, I want to finish this first. Can I get higher up? Poof. No, no. Mushroom gills. Okay. Did not know that's what it's this underside is called. At this rate, there's gonna be a Cheshire Cat boss fight where you gotta clean the... I mean... I wouldn't be opposed to that. That sounds fun. Although cats do not like to be cleaned though. Washed, wet. Most cats at least. I'm sure there's some weirdos out there. Thinking about it, Cheshire Cat, probably one of those weirdos. Woo! The gills are clean. I'm leaning over quite a bit. Most living things definitely don't want to be pressure hosed on account of that being very dangerous. I'm not talking about pressure hosing cats. Or pressure washing, whatever you want to call it. Cheshire Cat will most definitely be one of those kind of things that would enjoy that though. He's freaky that way. Alright, we're getting there. Slow but steady. 70% done, and all we've done is the mushroom. The swords who hang out in Wonderlands are of a rather insane sort. Yeah, so yeah, the cat probably would enjoy the pressure hose. Well, you know, each their own. Each their own. I'm not gonna judge them as long as they pay me. I'll judge them quietly. As long as they pay me. Oh, this is another Witcher song. I'm stuck. I think that's this one, yeah. Oh, that's why. There's still a lot of dirt down here. With these Wonderland jobs, you know, I mentioned smartphones and whatnot, but like the fact they're paying you implies they have bank accounts using actual legal tender that's exchanged. Well, that is a very good point. I'm not gonna question it. Who knows? Maybe the Queen of Hearts is paying for all of it. You know, as long as I get money, Mama's happy. Oh, that platform has not been touched yet. Must be one of those nations where the USD is used. Silly United States dollars. Honestly, America is everywhere. But you know, maybe I'm being paid in Wonderland's bucks, and there's like one bank that changes it. Or I'm just very, very high right now, and I think I'm being paid, even though I'm not. Legally recognized funny money. Yes. This sounds like Breath. It is definitely Zelda. Horse Ride Knight from The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Got messages. It doesn't look like anything important. Close enough, yeah. I mean, it's definitely like got that Zelda tune in it. Like this one, the higher notes in these. So it could have been anything. They probably have a lot of remixes of this, let's say. In Zelda, all the Zelda games, because I'm sure this is been used in many of them. One day, I'll try and play Breath of the Wild Just struggle. I just can never get into it. Because I've got it. Just had Breath of the Wild piano vibes. I don't know. Ow. Oh. It's very annoying that I can't get onto the water bits. I'm sure I want to get in that one. Well, yes, but for cleaning up these things. There you go. Oh, bubbles. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. Can I swear I don't push it that far away, do I? Do I like push my microphone away without realizing it? Or is it moving itself? If you do, definitely don't notice. I usually pay more attention to the game. I know. Just feel like I'm going mad because I feel like my microphone keeps moving away from me. I need a new whatever you want to call the thing that holds it. Yeah, it's definitely moving. The sound of your work is so soothing. I know, right? Reaching quota with this track and it's so... It was an interesting little song. What have you got now? Super Mario 3D World. Wouldn't it be wonderful if everyone had a cocoon in which to pop whenever the world got a little too much? Yes! I'm sure dear Alice could do with one about now. Oof, I'm sure she could. Once the queen gets to her. I wonder where she got to. Guess I'll find out next. I have a feeling like it's gonna be off with her head. There we go, that one's done. This is a pretty one. I've been enjoying this playlist a lot. Especially when there's like some familiar songs in between. Like from games and stuff. It's nice. And it's copyright strike free. Well, copyright free. Ah, crazy cat. Still there. I'm surprised that he's not just randomly suddenly disappeared. I feel like they should have done that once he got to a certain percentage that the cat suddenly just... You hear the laugh, he disappears, and then you're just like, where the fuck has he gone? They missed a trick there. Surprisingly, these caterpillars' deck and bridges are probably among the most structurally sound things in Wonderland. You'd think he wouldn't really care about such a thing. You think, but he's quite chunky. So I think he wants to at least make sure that he gets... He's got some safety as he moves up. Not that it's gonna matter anymore once he's a butterfly. He can just fly places. This is true, he's an absolute unit. I will say though, like, I've absolutely been loving the Alice's pack at so far. They've been very good and very fun to do. I need to sit up. Sit straight. Sit straight. Oh. Where's my posture check when I need one? So far, this mushroom has taken you about an hour and 15 minutes. I'll be honest, like, I'm impressed that we've managed to do 3 so far in the time we've got. I mean, I probably could have been quicker. I'm gonna finish it off before ending the stream. I'm not gonna just end the stream halfway through. But we've not got that much to do if you look at it. 90% in. So I feel like an hour and a bit is probably not a bad time for stuff like these. Once they take longer, that's when it's just like, nope, this is no more fun. Which was the problem with the Warhammer pack. Although the extra whimsy definitely does help. Less depressing colors, definitely. A nicer atmosphere. A nicer, like... nicer surroundings. I don't think this is in the playlist. Supposedly it is. I'm gonna have to make my own version of this playlist because it stresses me out and it's not slow-fi. That's a very pretty butterfly, though. Is it just one bridge to go? Looks like it. Timeless on this one will be interesting. I'm not sure how much you're gonna actually see of it. You gotta go with a bird's eye view. I mean, probably from where the Cheshire Cat is looking at. That'd probably be the best view they can do. That or a distant view, so much hanging moss. Yeah. The hanging moss is throwing me off because I keep wanting to clean it. But obviously that's not gonna work. We're at the 3-hour mark now. I feel like this stream has gone very quick, even with little misses interruptions. Oh, lag spike. Why are you lagging? That's better. Truly mucky discrimination of the first guy. You'd expect, you know, that my pressure washer would also pressure wash off the moss, but the moss is just too strong. Oh well. Alright, let's have a look-see. Small mushroom caps. Oh, this one. Right, small mushroom caps. Oh, that one, definitely. That's fair. That one's very dirty. Right, 3 wooden deck edging. Which one have we not edged enough? This one. That's done. Right. Oh, you are so very filthy. You are not. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good. You're fine. You're good. That phrasing. Definitely not done on purpose, Kakash. I would never. Right, that one. This end one. Boom. Oh, I'm sad. Didn't get him. I was hoping we'd see him come out. That's a good view. Not a speck of millipede footfall to be found. How wonderful. I stand immersed from my chrysalis atop the mushroom in a glorious sunny spot. My wings are sprouted. You should see them. They look finer than a haberdasher's curtain. And just in time too, if I'm not mistaken. It appears to be exactly the moment to discover just how much bigger the world really is. Alright, mad tea party. So how far in are we? Okay, we're over halfway, so I'm guessing that we've done 3. So have we got 2 to go then? Maybe 3, but if it was another 3, then be halfway. I don't know. I'm tired. I like this a lot. This was good. Let me just turn this off. Quit. So yeah, next round 60%, so probably 3 out of 5. Yeah, I don't usually know how much they've got. I think it varies from pack to pack. But no, I enjoyed that very much. So next week we've got Tuesday with Dragon Age Origins. Then Friday we've got Fallout 3. Supposedly. I still have to look at it. I've not installed it yet. And then on Sunday we'll do the rest of these. That should work all right. Unless I decide to do a stream extra. I'm gonna stick with 3 streams per week, basically. But yes, I'm tired. My eyes are hurting for some reason from my light. I don't know why. So I am gonna go. Thank you very much for being here. And thank you very much for being so chatty, Kakash. I appreciate that a lot. It makes me feel a little bit less alone. Aside from that, I'm gonna go. Don't forget to follow if you want to see more. Join the Discord if you want. Like this right here. If you've not already. Most people are, but you know. Aside from that, I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye bye.